Hello! Welcome, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. How is everybody doing today? Ashley, welcome. Francis, Mike, Antonis. Hey, everybody. Hey, hey. It says we got one new member. Who the heck joined as a member? Well, I want to say thank you, first off and foremost. Oh my god. I don't know what it is. Every time every time I'm about to do something, I want to get out of breath. I don't know what it is. Spice Rack is messaging me, by the way. Another YouTuber on YouTube. Highly recommend. One of my friends. Insanely talented person. Ghosts. Spooky stuff. They asked me what this live stream is about. I said ghosts and spooky stuff. I'm messaging live. I feel embarrassed. I shouldn't do that. AKA Caitlin was gifted. Oh, that was awesome. Heck yeah, Francis. Thank you. I'm sure they're going to appreciate that. Hop on in if you get bored. It's a common occurrence. Boredom. Anyways, Jade, welcome. Hey, hooray. Hey, it's good news. A while back, I commented and said I was a fan from Mexico. I currently am in the USA on a work visa. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. I hope you're having a good time. Inferno Fire, I have a challenge for you. Try to reach to the bottom of your chin with your. Dude, you know how many times I've tried to do that within my life, and I can never accomplish it? It can't happen. It can't happen. It's impossible. It's not impossible for everybody. I'm sure there are people out there who are talented enough to do it. Skylight, how you doing? Jersey, I haven't been on one of your lives in a while. Glad to see you again. I'm glad to see you too. Monabe, hi, I just started getting into your vids. Love them. I'm glad to hear that. I'm happy that you're enjoying them. I know I can be a pain sometimes. I know some people really can't stand when I speak my mind certain incidences, but it's just about being honest with you guys. Even if my opinions may differ and change from time to time, that's kind of the point, you know. It's not something I've really talked about too much, but people have noticed that sometimes my opinions change over time. Like, I can be a fan of a certain channel, and then maybe at some point I might start losing interest in them. And then my opinions might change on them. And that just happens. You know, you learn more about people. You start diving into more things, and you start learning more things about people that you think. And I know that, and I'm trying to go over this because I know it annoys a lot of people when I do this. I know for a fact people are kind of seeing how my mind works. And I just want to let you know that if you continue to watch my videos, I appreciate you. I really do. And I hope that, you know, my opinions don't tick you off enough to want to leave. I'm sure a lot of people have left because I can piss off a lot of people. It is what it is. I love the Paranormal so much. That's why I want to watch your channels and react to spooky videos. I love it, Vicky. Thank you so much. It's easy to do with your mouth open. It's easy if you do it with your mouth open. I can't do it. I'm not talented. Hey, Showtime. How's it going? By the way, can I just say, we are only 5 subscribers away from 900 on the gaming channel. 5 effing subscribers away from 900 subs on my gaming channel. We are about to hit 1,000 on my second channel. You know how big that is? You know how good that makes me feel? You know how crazy? And I just want to lose my mind. As a matter of fact, I was talking to my friend earlier because we were talking about hair and whatnot, and I'm like, you know, you're kind of inspiring me to want to go ahead and do one of those challenges again for my subscribers. And I haven't done it in a long time because the last time this happened, I fucked up in so many ways. I went to go dye my hair white, right? Silver. I wanted silver hair. And we messed up, and it came out as a very much blondish kind of hair. And the silver wasn't sticking, so we just had blonde hair. And I messed up. It was a big mistake. But I'll tell you right now, yeah, I bet you do. A lot of people here who have been here for a while remember that time. And I'm not proud of it. It's not a moment I'm proud of. It looked bad on me. I was embarrassed. yikes. But I will say that if we hit a certain amount of subscribers, maybe I'll let you guys pick the subscriber count. I will dye my hair. I will leave a poll on my channel, and you guys can vote on what you want my hair to look like. I'll do it. I'll do it for you guys. We can have fun. I just don't want to do it every time. It's gonna be something I can do occasionally. Hey Tom, oh thank you for the $5, Antonis. I watched a first-time watch horror movie last night called Body Bags. I have seen Body Bags. It is a John Carpenter movie, if I'm not mistaken. I have. It's an anthology series movie, and I do like it. Yeah, it's fun. Hey, it's that fan. How you doing, KJ? I currently have the 4 stages of the disease done, and it had a way show you the basic sketches. I gladly would send the drawings. Oh yeah. Hello, I've been rather busy. I'm currently working on My Little Pony Infection AU. That's so cool. Hell yeah. Body Bags is underrated. Nobody talks about that one. I'm kind of surprised you brought it up, Antonis. Yeah, it gives you creep show vibes, doesn't it? Yeah, absolutely. Give me 1 second. I'm checking my messenger right now. Okay, she might jump in. Hopefully she does. Then I can shit talk her live. And she can hear me shit talk her too. And I'll recommend her channel, of course. I always recommend. If I have a friend who's doing YouTube, I think that's inspiring. I love it. I will always give them a shout out. Even if they don't necessarily feel comfortable in front of the camera, I always want to help, because it's not easy doing YouTube. It's not easy making that video, posting yourself out there for people to see, and risking you getting made fun of. Because let's be real, it can happen. You can get some pretty nasty, harsh comments. And I find a lot of respect for people who just want to go out there and do it. Even if you don't succeed and you still want to try, that's awesome. At least you tried, right? I said you should. I'm shit talking you. Hey, Francis, Carolyn. And by the way, can I just go ahead and apologize? Yes, rest in peace, Martin Mole. I saw that post earlier. Yeah. It's pretty unfortunate. You probably noticed that my sty on my eye, it's not as swollen as it used to be. I mean, it's been swollen many times, but right now, it looks bad. It looks really red. It looks like I've tried to take a needle and stab it. And I want to apologize. If it disturbs you, if it scares you, I understand. If you want to leave because of it, if you're vomiting as we speak right now, I understand. It's not my intentions. It's not my personal agenda to want to make you vomit, make you feel uncomfortable. But I'm keeping my distance from the camera. If I really wanted to make you uncomfortable, I could really get close to it and make you feel very uncomfortable. If we get this video up to 30 likes, I'm going to do it. No, I'm not. I'm not here a long time because the Wi-Fi is not good here. I understand that. I've had that issue with some of my audience members. Hey, Antoine, good morning. Creepy Caro, woo! I've missed a lot. I didn't see it till you pointed it out. Oh, yeah, no, I've had this for a year. I've had it for a year. Bro, try the challenge again. You were so close. Nah, there's going to be memes about that. If I ever make it big one day, people are going to go back to that video now and actually screenshot that picture. It's just going to come back on me. I just know it. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but if it ever does. My birthday is less than a week. Mine too. My birthday is... I have to actually look because I'm an idiot. 4 days from now. I'm going to be 28 years old in 4 days. You have missed a lot, but you know what? It's understandable. It's okay. We all have lives. We all got stuff we got to do. Any plans for the 4th of July? I'm working the 4th of July. I have to be at work from 2 till 10. So I'm going to be at work the entire day. Yeah. Tuesday is my birthday. Yep. All right, I'm heading to bed. See you later. All right, Skylight. Have a good night. I'm going to be 28. Yeah. No, I know. I'm sure you're surprised. Hey, Anna Banana. How you doing? By the way, I want to go ahead and talk about Ashley for a second. Ashley in the audience. She is a phenomenal person. She scored me so many horror VHSs. You're gonna be mind blown when you see the fucking amount of horror VHSs this person scored. Like, oh my good golly. Wow. Yeah, right there. Ashley in the comment section. She scored a lot of horror VHSs, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, "That's never happens. You never come across sales like this with that many horror movies, classic horror movies, and you manage to get them for a good price. Never happens. Now, if it does, it's very, very rare." I'll be 28 soon, and you're still looking cuter than ever. Zaddy, I've never been called that before. I've never been called a Zaddy before. I have to look up what that means. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to. I also remember one of the most terrifying memories in my childhood. I quite literally dodged death. Is it all right if I shared my experience? Yeah, you can go ahead and share your experience. Absolutely. I'll be 14 in 15 days. 5 days. God, Mom. Way to go, Ashley. Yeah, no, it was great. I can list them if you want. I can go through the amount of VHSs that she found at the sale. I'm such a nerd. I don't know. I got more clowns too. I've been going to yard sales lately and just bagging all them up. The package that you sent me, Jason, has not arrived yet, man. It has not arrived yet. I'll be checking it tomorrow because we still get mail coming in tomorrow, but we didn't get it today, unfortunately. Yep. Trim. Yep. I got some haunted house movies if you want my recommendations. And I do feel bad because I was actually supposed to do a live stream with Rob W. Over here on YouTube. We were going to be doing our top 5 most favorite haunted house films of all time, and we haven't gotten to that yet. We were supposed to do it like maybe a month ago, and I've unfortunately just haven't had the time to respond to him too much. I've been busy with life, guys. I've been working on the front porch. We've been doing nothing but construction for the past couple weekends now. The weekends are like the time I have a lot of free time, so I'm able to help my dad get the nail gun and start nailing the new wood up. It's just been a very hectic time. And not hectic, but very much a busy time for me. And I've never had to do so much construction in my life. But it's paying off. We're getting it done. I'm excited. So, and you obviously will be seeing pictures of the before and after shots of the front porch. It's so much better looking. It's so crazy. Dictionary Online says, Zaddy, a noun used for handsome, fashionable, sexy man with swag. Dude, I have not, but no one's told me I've had swag since high school. Asa McComb. Yep. Asa McComb told me I had swag in high school. I was deeply honored because no one has ever told me that before in the history of my existence. I'm good, but very busy with my own project, Francis. Makes sense. Are you going to watch A Quiet Place? I would love to, but probably not. The next time I go to the theater will probably be for Nosferatu. But the movie I was going to recommend for you, Trim, is a movie called The Changeling. It's a bit of a slow burn at first, but the more you get into it, the more it goes into the haunted house, it really begins to... It has a very unsettling and uneerie vibe. The haunting feels almost legitimate. They don't go too over the top. Not until later on with the haunting stuff. The more unsettling stuff is really just the probably the calmed down moments. Like, it's not... The Changeling, that's right, yep. It has George C. Scott in it. It's from the 70s. Definitely look that one up. Nosferatu looks amazing, incredible. I agree, man. I'm so excited to see it. And, of course, Robert Eggers is one of my favorite modern-day directors. Love the way it looks. So good looking. Did you have any haunted house movies you can recommend? Yep, I did. The Changeling, The Haunting in Connecticut, which was a bit of a surprise. You can't wait for Nosferatu either, Carolyn. I know. As a matter of fact, if you guys want, we can watch the trailer again. I don't mind pulling that up. Yeah. Hey, member for 40 months, both of you. Oh my God, man. I was going to say something earlier. Both Francis and Adam have the blue ghosts. Not a whole lot of people in my audience have been with us for that long to have blue ghosts. I think, Carolyn, you're getting close to get your blue ghost, but you guys are getting so close to the rainbow ghost. It's almost crazy. Your birthday is on July 2nd. I kind of want to send you something, though, but I don't know if I put it in the mailbox and the mailman to pick it up or drop it off and send it to your house. I don't know. If you can't send anything, it's okay, guys. Most of you guys probably won't get it here in time. It's only 4 days away, and it's already the weekend, so I'm not sure where you guys are and if they do post over the weekend, like mailing over the weekend. I doubt it. But it's okay if you can't send nothing. It really is. If you guys want to jump into the live stream and, join me for a chat, that's awesome too. You don't have to send anything. You don't have to give me anything. It's just we'll chat it up and have fun. So that's what it's gonna be. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing on my live stream yet. Probably unboxing the stuff I do get sent. I got one package. Francis, I'm confident you sent me something, and I'm pretty sure it had your name on it. So I think you sent me something. Hey Blade, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Okay, who's all hopped on in here? Tell me if you're watching. Yeah, I would have been blue. I just didn't become a member right away. I was a Patreon first, which is it's just as good. A Patreon, a member. I mean, both are phenomenal, and I appreciate both. Did I tell you I finally saw two 2024 movies? No, you did not. I don't think you did, actually. A member for 40 months. Crazy. Nosferatu's in your top 10 most anticipated movies. I can't blame you there. Just got done watching In a Violent Nature. Interesting. I wonder, what did you think of it, Glenn? What did you think of it? I've heard a lot of people give a lot of mixed reviews for that flick. Yeah. I'm definitely going to join your birthday live stream. I kind of feel bad, though. Don't feel bad, guys. No, it has nothing to do with, it's not about sending me stuff. It's just sitting down, having a conversation, a fun time with my audience is basically what it is. Sending me stuff obviously gives a little bit more of an entertainment value or factor to the video because I'll be just unboxing what you guys send and, you can get my genuine reaction on live camera. So that was the point of that, but it's not a requirement. So I saw Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire, On the Stranger, and The Strangers, Chapter 1. Both were just okay to me. Understandable. To me, I like it, and it's funny. Hell yeah. Well, it's good that you like it. Give me 1 second, everybody. Give me 1 second. So there's a very nasty storm coming and was walking out of the Hershey Park. As I was walking with my mom, I looked up to see clouds and it started spinning over my head. I was lucky that day. That is intense. My birthday is 1 day after your birthday, so you were born on July 3rd. Nice. My cousin and friends really enjoyed your reaction to the Sentinel. We are now looking forward to your reaction to the Brood in July. Absolutely. I got to do that, and you guys voted on it. The patrons voted on it, and I will be doing my movie revisit for Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge, my revisit. Yeah, hopefully that's fun. I hope you guys enjoy that. I watched Galaxy of Terror recently with young Robert Englund. I have heard of that. I've never seen it. Right on, Glenn. I hear mixed things. People seem to maybe just don't get it. Dark humor can fly over people's heads. It really can. Yeah. Some people go into the movies for just scares, but like dark humor and that kind of stuff doesn't really normally hit with people. They're in it to get scared, not necessarily. And unfortunately, with that movie, the marketing kind of told it, gave it a very horror movie-esque vibe. And like that is what they were expecting to get, was something insanely scary and unsettling. But if it's like dark humor, then it might, go over people's heads and maybe they won't enjoy that. So I can understand that. But hey. Yep, I'm going to be 28 years old. 28 years old. Crazy to think about, honestly. Really, really something to think about. 28 years old. 28 years old. It was crazy. I'd seen it before ages ago. Sid Haig also is in it, produced by Roger Corman. Do you want to hear a really dark joke that I know of? It's pretty screwed up. Maybe, but maybe. I'm in the dark humor, don't get me wrong. And also, Jordan, when I do get to the Sally house, and I'm going to join the call on Discord server and do a paranormal investigation on July 16th. That's going to be very interesting. Yep, we're hoping to do our first paranormal investigation on in September or August. We're aiming for that. We're aiming for it. And I'll hopefully have 2 people going with me. Yep. And there's also a possibility I might film a video sooner. So, yeah. I'm excited. Yeah, I can't wait to react to, it's crazy that you're going to be 28 years old. I'm 26 years old. We're getting old? Nah. We're both very young still. I won't consider myself old until I am 60. I refuse. Yeah, I didn't share this live stream. You know, I wish YouTube would notify people. I'm gonna complain about this till the day I die. Are you going to watch Project Fear? Yeah, at some point again. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. What was the last video I reacted to? The Villisca Axe Murder House? I can't believe in a few days I will be halfway through a year in just 3 months from October. Can't wait. I want Halloween to get here so bad. I agree, man. I agree. I actually am going to be decking my house out in killer clown stuff. So it's going to be all killer clowns themed. And if you can join to watch on that day, I'll be one of your voice chats in the server. I know I've been talking about this. I'm just excited to prove your theory that you made. Well, I mean, I would love to see a video. I mean, if you go there and try to prove my theory, I would love to see a video. You know, do your best on trying to prove it. Oh, thank you so much for sharing the gaming channel, Francis. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, well, guys, we're only 5 subscribers away from 900 on the gaming channel. So if you're not subscribed to the gaming channel, go over there, hit the subscribe button, go vote on the 900 subscriber poll on the community tab, and actually vote for my next live stream over there, my gaming live stream. I have not seen Empire of the Ants yet. Let me go check really quick, actually, how close we are, because some people might have actually already subscribed to it. We're close. Oh my god, we're only a couple subscribers away from 900. No joke, 89 videos and almost 900 subscribers, guys. If you guys can get me there, that'd be awesome. The goal was to hit 1,000 before my birthday, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think we'll just have to give it a few more, and then it'll get there. But, yeah, it's just a slow burn right now. That's fine. It's also a backup channel. More active on your Instagram? Yeah, you guys can follow me on Instagram if you want. I know some people have left my Instagram, but, yeah. Finally able to message more. You're welcome, Jordan. My pleasure. It was really awesome of you to do that for me, Ashley. I really appreciate you actually finding those, letting me know, and actually, yeah, getting me those, because those are so hard to come by. Been out yard sailing for a good portion of the day, and did not come across any VHSs. So I'm going to go down the list of all the movies that she basically got me. I'm going to go ahead and pull my phone up really quick. Go ahead and pull my phone up really quick. Go find the picture of the stack of VHSs. And I think she might have grabbed a couple more afterwards. So, yeah. Give me one sec. Okay. No joke. She found all these, and it was crazy. So here's the list of all the VHSs she had found. Okay, we're going to start from the bottom. Toonsylvania. Goosebumps, The Werewolf of Fever Swamp. Hellraiser, I can just zoom in. Hellraiser Bloodline. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Wrong Turn. The very first Scary Movie, the comedy, the really fucking funny one. Ghostbusters, Once Bitten, Signs, Cat's Eye, The Silence of the Lambs, Death Becomes Her, Bride of Chucky, Child's Play 2, Child's Play, The Amityville Horror, Amityville 2, The Possession, Amityville 4, The Crow, Creepshow 2, The Faculty. That's a couple of them. The Curve. From Dusk Till Dawn 3, The Dead Hate the Living, Saw, Ernest Goes to Jail, and Ernest Saves Christmas. Yeah. That was like the list of all the VHSs she found, and I'm like, oh no, and she found more. Predator, Predator 2, Pumpkinhead. There was more. I didn't see them in the picture, so I just forgot about them on top of my head. We're not too sure yet if we're gonna go out to eat or not. Yeah, we're not too sure yet. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy list. Yeah. Have you seen the new Ghostbusters movie, Jordan? No. I haven't seen Ghostbusters Afterlife or Frozen Empire. I've only seen Ghostbusters 1 and 2. I haven't even seen that 2016 movie that came out. which was like critically hated by everybody. No, barely anybody liked that 2016 movie. And I heard it wasn't bad. Like, that's the thing. I heard it from a couple people that it wasn't a bad movie. It's just, it wasn't what they were expecting. Have you seen Strangers, Chapter 1, 2024? No, not yet. Haven't seen really many new movies yet. So, unfortunately, I think the newest movie I've seen was... God, I can't remember. Five Nights at Freddy's, maybe? Seriously, it's been a while since I've watched a new movie. Like a more recent a movie that's come out recently. Just subscribed? You're awesome. You're awesome. Let's see where we are on the subscription. 98. 2 more subscribers, and we're at 900 subs, guys. 2 more subscribers. And right now, the poll that's winning is the Mortuary Assistant. So that means that the next live stream we do over on my gaming channel, we'll be playing the Mortuary Assistant. And then I will be leaving after this, if we hit 900 subs, I will be leaving a poll for when we hit 1,000 subscribers. What live stream would you want me to do then? So the options were Happy Humble Burger Farm, The Mortuary Assistant, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, or Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. Which Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 might be just a video I film. So it might not even be a live stream. I might do it as an actual video. Send it into an editor or something. Hey, Judo, how are you doing? It's cool that there's a community that shares all my interest. It's hard to come by. It is hard to come by. I feel that. So we had to make our own, right? Evil Cringe Lord. Hi, would you ever make a gaming channel? I have made a gaming channel. That's exactly what I'm sending people to. I have made a gaming channel, and you are allowed to subscribe to it. You've come to the right place. I actually have a friend who's been posting that link in the chat as we speak. It is CARTS Arts Gaming. Not really an original title. It was kind of lazy, but it does kind of get the point across. That it is my gaming channel, and you may subscribe to it. We're only 2 subs away from 900, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you can. You can always recommend games. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I play a lot of horror games. So, like, mainly horror-related, but I will play other games, too. Playing Phasmophobia right now. Also, this is Damn Bobby. I will, guess what? That will be on my poll. The next poll we put up for the 1,000 subscriber thing will be Phasmophobia. It will be on that poll. Would you ever make a Discord server at all? I do have a Discord server. Only 2. Yep, only 2 away from 900 subs on the gaming channel. It's also hard to tell if there's actually a spirit named Sally or not because the doctor, the demon, is manipulative and tricks people. What do you think? It's tough. I feel like I really need to go there myself and try to debunk it. And first, I'm going to try to debunk whatever they caught. That's my goal. I want to see if I catch the same similar things as like Sam and Colby or whoever has been to the Belair house or like the Sally house. Sally house. I want to see if I can make sense of it. I want to see if I can get the same responses they got so we can actually get some clarification. And if that happens, then I'm going to start diving more into my theories about what could be going on there. But if I don't, then I'm not sure where to go off of. You know, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I would like to get a few more followers on Instagram by my birthday. You should play Little Nightmares 1 and 2. People have recommended that to me so many times. I'll have to look into it, man. Little Nightmares, I got to. I'm the 9... Oh, did we hit 900 subs? We hit 901 subscribers. Wow, we're already on the way to 1,000. Hell yeah. Okay, thank you guys so much. Go check out the videos, by the way. Go support the videos. They don't have a lot of views on them right now, but go watch them. If you like the reactions I do here, you might even enjoy the reactions I do over there. I react to gaming, video game trailers. I play video games. I have older video gameplays, like I play Poppy Playtime. I play Bigfoot with my friends Lane and Samantha. I play, speaking of Spice Rack, I actually have a video where I play a pretty fun video, I actually want to say, Among Us. Me and her played Among Us, and it was a really fun time. So definitely go and watch that one. There's a lot of fun videos over there that I'm actually proud of. I'm actually happy that I sat down and edited those. So if you guys can, go over there and check them out. And show that channel a lot of love and a lot of support because I really hope it does well for itself. I really do. I really do. It's more of my original content. At least I was hoping it was going to be. Wizard Will, thank you for everything you do. I love the content, man. Oh, thank you so much. And Manic, I just subbed your 901 now. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate it. That's what I'm going to do, and I'll tell you if I get the responses that I got. What are some of the main things I could try to debunk to clarify? Mainly, try to get Sally to respond to you in any way you possibly can, whether it be a voice recorder. I don't normally use this, and I would recommend you not use the phone app, but I know some people use it. See if Sally will come through. I doubt it will, but if it does, see if it comes through. Again, it's not something I recommend personally, but I would recommend one of these, a voice recorder. Try to get Sally or whoever to respond to you by using one of these. And if a voice comes through, then we might have more clarification. But if a voice doesn't come through and you're not getting a whole lot of evidence, be honest about it. Say what you think. But yeah. You know the drill. Every stream I catch, damn it, Bobby. Thank you so much for the $2, Judo. If you like shooters, I recommend Resident Evil 7. Believe it or not, I have never really played the Resident Evil games or Silent Hill games. I mean, there's a lot of potential with that gaming channel. So, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Emo Girl, welcome. Let's see. Okay, I'm tired, so I'm going to go. Okay, Carolyn, have a great night. Thank you again for hopping on in. Really appreciate you. Hope you sleep well. Sweet dreams, of course. When are we playing more Killer Clowns with your friend Brandon? I hope so. I hope soon. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun playing that together. I'm hoping we get back to it. New update for Faz, by the way. Ooh. And there's a possibility I'm going to try to convince my friend to do gaming live streams when she gets back to Ohio. Yeah, that's pretty exciting. We're going to see if we can set something up for her at the house next door, get her a microphone and everything, and we're going to try to play some horror games together. So, yeah, definitely go support the gaming channel for that, because I think we're going to have a lot of fun. She freaks out very easily. So, and when she freaks out, I get freaked out. When she screams, I scream. It might be funny, so we're going to do it, hopefully. Do you have any new possibility of, in real life, ghost hunting? Heard you were going to try to make that happen in a video. I'm going to be doing my best. I can donate a mic. It's a Blue Yeti. Believe it or not, Judo, believe it or not, I have a Blue Yeti X microphone. Never opened in that shelf thing back there. It's in there. It's never been opened. I have it for this occasion, actually, for an extra microphone. So, yeah. I don't need it, but I appreciate that. I thank you so much. But I actually do have one, so thank you. Not gonna lie, I hope someday you get enough subs to collab with the boys. That'd be fantastic. That would be a dream come true. Me and Eddie playing a horror game or something. Oh my god, I'd lose my mind. It'd be like fucking bucket list kind of thing, As a matter of fact, I do plan on buying their hot sauces and doing a tier list for them, ranking them from best to worst. You can call your second channel JC Gaming or something. I like CARTS Arts Gaming. I think it's kind of like the boys gaming. Like, the boys didn't have to call it the boys gaming, but they did it because people will recognize the boys, right? So I kind of did that. I wanted that to be the point. It's CARTS Arts Gaming, so you don't get confused. It's pretty simple, straightforward. You know who it is. And yeah. To be honest, I agree with you about the phone app. Most Spirit phone apps are just fake. I actually ordered a good EVP recorder on Amazon. I feel like it's going to be rough trying to make communication to Sally. You got to try your best. That's the thing. At least you tried. You sat down very quietly in a room. You waited. You let it speak. And if you catch anything, let me know. I think it'd be fantastic. If you do get to go to the Sally house, try and see if Sally gets the 8-ball to go down the stairs. That'd be fun. Yeah, try to get the 8-ball to go downstairs. Try to get a ball or something to roll down the stairs. Get a light one and a hard one. Try that. Someone asked me a very interesting question. I didn't mean to skip over it, but I might have. Have you seen Happy Birthday to Me? No, but I do have it on Blu-ray behind me. Hey, Nathan, how are you doing? Welcome. Sad thing, I'm going to post on my channel for a while. I've been going through depression. I understand. No, it's one of those things, and you got to understand, when I don't post on my channel, like I have, like recently, actually, you probably noticed that I haven't been posting a lot on my channel, reaction-wise. And that's mainly because I'm doing my utmost best not to overwork myself. Give me one sec. I'm doing my best not to overwork myself. Unfortunately, I was doing that a lot. Recently, this isn't like something about a year ago. No, I was overworking myself quite a bit to where I just needed to sleep, basically. I needed rest. Aw, thank you so much, Wizard Will. I appreciate that. Love the content, man. Thank you for everything. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I will use that for my house. Thank you. I've actually been putting all the money, most of the money I can towards the house, getting new wood to repair and all that stuff. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Mom came home from oh, I'm sorry to hear that. She came home from Maui and she has COVID. I'm sorry to hear that. Has anyone tried going to a haunted place and use nothing but headphones and a boom mic and staying silent? You know, I'm going to be doing that. When I go, I'm going to be doing my best to do something like that. As a matter of fact, I will be doing a challenge where I go up to the attic of the Belair house by myself for 30 minutes, and I'm just going to let whatever happens, happens. That's what it's going to be about. So, I hope you're ready for that. Yep. I'm going to be challenging myself a lot. Thank you so much. Again, that was very sweet of you. Everybody who's donated, thank you so much. You have no idea. Helps out. Hope she gets well, Nathan. I hope so too. It's very unfortunate. I've had COVID, and it has genuinely fucked me up quite a bit. A Hostel show, interesting. I always thought Hostel. I heard about that. Yeah, someone mentioned Hostel show. Yep, I heard that they were going to be making that. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'll rush out to watch a Hostel show, but, you know, to each their own. I'm sure there's a lot of Hostel fans who love it. Japanese ghost hunters have arguably the most terrifying ghost stories. Changed my mind. I mean, you're not wrong. I've seen those videos. When I was growing up, man, we used to watch a whole lot of that stuff. The Japanese, like, ghost hunting videos or just creepy footage of people going into these abandoned locations and seeing, like, a woman in white walk by or something like that. We used to watch that stuff all the time as when we were kids. Obviously, do I believe it now? Not really, because it's just all kind of the same. It's just generic. That's probably what's going to happen. They're probably going to be walking, and you're going to see some feet underneath a door or something, and those feet are just going to disappear. It's just all about it's pretty much all the same when it comes to that kind of stuff. But I will say that they do a good job at building that suspense. They do a good job at building that intense atmosphere when making their videos, and the locations speak volumes. I mean, they're unsettling. So, yeah, it's cool. Hey, Jordan in chat, glad I got to catch the live. Hey, Benicio. I love to go ghost hunting. I would love to too. If you were to do a GoFundMe, how would I do it? If I were to do a GoFundMe, how would I do it? Well, obviously, you know, you have to have a cause. You know, it's charity money, so like whatever your cause is, you would just go to GoFundMe. You would have to do all the information. I'm not really the person to be asking. Like for me, it took a while to set up. I'm not the smartest when it comes to it. It took me a while to set up, but after I got it set up, you know, I finally felt very accomplished and I got it done. But yeah, it's just basically you just go to GoFundMe and you just make one. I know that's not much help, and I'm sorry, I'm not the person to ask, but that's what I would do is just go to the website. It's pretty self-explanatory for the most part. I was hoping my friend would hop in here because I was going to send people to her channel. Won't post as a link. What do you mean? Yeah, I think if you're trying to post links, it normally doesn't work for live streams. I've been staying up all night making content. I'm still trying to get 600 subs, but it's kind of messed my neck up. No, it's understandable. I'll tell you right now. A while back, I was doing movie reactions. And I would sit here for hours on end editing. And at some point, it messed my arms up to the point where I could not edit. My doctors recommended that I just stop editing for as long as I have been because it was genuinely doing nerve damage to me. And I am actually kind of scared to even sit down for hours and edit anymore. Thankfully, because I'm doing the reactions I'm doing now, I don't have to sit down and edit as long. But for movie reactions where you have to try to edit it in a certain way because of copyright claims and strikes and stuff, you kind of have to sit down for hours and work through it. But I don't have to do that no more. What's up with you guys, and how are you doing tonight? Hey, Justin, how are you doing? Rich Money, what? Did you come in just now? Yeah, no, I got nerve damage because I was editing for hours on end a while back. I want to learn to edit. I just don't have any videos to edit. Yeah, you gotta. It's a process. You gotta come up with ideas and film them. But once you do, it's kind of a fun process. Sitting down and trying new things out with your videos. I think the creepiest one was Nuke's Top 5 when you see a ghost girl's face rise up behind a guy at the top of the stairs. The only thing that made it fake was the girl made a shadow. How many David Cronenberg films have you seen so far? Scanners, Videodrome, The Dead Zone, Fly, Crimes of the Future, and soon The Brood. I have only seen, sorry to hear that, How the Eye. Yeah. My eye, unfortunately, I've been dealing with a sty in my eye, which sounds like a Dr. Seuss book, for about a year. I have been going to the doctor, and the next step is to get it cut out, basically. So I'm going to have to probably undergo a little surgery to get that sty completely gone. But, yeah, it's been a very aggravated thing, so it's, like, super red right now. But that's basically what it is. It's a sty. A very stubborn one. But these David Cronenberg movies I've seen Scanners, I've seen The Dead Zone, I've seen The Fly, and that might be it. I was watching your Mythos video. Was funny how Colby was mentioning Sam with the delay to the flashlight. Yeah, it was, Mythos, I know a lot of people don't like Mythos, and I certainly don't understand why. The only reason why people probably don't like him is because he's not afraid to speak up about certain things that may come off odd and suspicious about certain bigger channels, and that's why people kind of have to jump on that high horse and just start going at him and start really, like, trying to dig. I mean, they really go after him. I've seen some of the most nasty comments against Mythos Paranormal. And the guy is actually, in my opinion, a very respectful dude. I mean, Twin Paranormal, same thing. Mythos made a video about them, which I thought was a very respectful video. And people did not like it. People were just pissed. All Mythos said was their new content is not the same as their old content. And he wishes they would go back to their older content instead of doing what they're doing. That's basically what the video was about. And people just lost their minds. Lost it. I have never seen the original Grudge. I've only seen the American remake from like 2004. And it scared the hell out of me. Yeah, I saw that other one too. The one that came out in like 2019. And I thought it was just stupid. When I make videos, I will make my sister edit them. My sister is famous. Oh, no kidding. Who's your sister? Tell her to give me a shout out. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Can you read my last message? Yes, I can. This is actually a fun live stream. I'm glad you're having fun. Thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. I don't like Twin Paranormal because all I come across is effing skinwalkers. I don't know. I haven't watched Twin Paranormal in a good minute, and there's reasons why. To each their own. I'm not one to like push people to go. Like, here's the thing: when I say these certain things about certain content creators, like certain paranormal channels, I don't want people to sit there and use what I'm saying as a way or an excuse to just be rude or disrespectful to these groups. I'm really not. I know there are people out there who find it to be an excuse to just say what you want to say. But I really hope that instead of using what I say as an excuse to go over there and start bashing people, say what you personally want to say. You don't have to use me as an excuse to say what you're going to say. Like comments saying, well, CARTS or Mythos said this about you, and I have to agree, they are absolutely right, shame on you. And don't use me as that kind of, don't use me as a weapon, right? That's, I think, a problem, is a lot of people, I'm not speaking to anybody specific, I'm just saying in general, a lot of people really like using debunkers' names as a weapon. And I think that's why a lot of channels are kind of getting so defensive and so pissed off and aggravated at all these channels, is because people keep using those names as weapons against them, saying, well, Mythos said this, well, CARTS said this, well, Beardo said this, well, And I think that's a problem. It's like that's, we say what's on our minds. That's so important. We say what's on our minds, and either you agree or you don't agree, and you can go and make your own theories or your own mind up about what you personally believe. But you don't have to use our names as weapons. Maybe that's weird of me to say, but been feeling that way for so long now. Is that I've seen it, and it's, when I make those videos, it's not my intentions to stir something up. It's not my intentions to add fuel to a fire, and people want to fuel a fire. People love that stuff, and that's not really what it's about. Hey, Peachy, how are you doing? Welcome. I agree with Impaville. They're trying to do with just doing myself investigating on ghost and paranormal stuff at his house. What do you think, J CARTS? Yeah, that Oompaville video was very interesting. I certainly enjoyed the hell out of it. Oompaville, for the most part. I don't really care what people say. Yes, I'm a fan of Selena Spooky Boo, and I'm a fan of Call Me Chris, but to me, that video just really... And someone said, an interesting comment, actually. Someone made a comment saying they shouldn't have posted that video, and in my opinion, I kind of agree. Because it did make them look in a certain way. It kind of made me think that they're overhyping it. They're adding shit that's not even needed. They're making it something it's not. And that was all over that video. And I don't really care who you are. That's just my opinion. But that's what I felt watching that entire little series was, this feels like a performance. This feels like somebody trying to make something out of it that really wasn't there to begin with. and Oompaville was kind of sitting there like, what are we doing? Like, what is this? And it's like, yeah. And people gave me shit for that. I got so much negative comments saying, well, you like Oompaville when he does it, but you don't like Sam and Colby when they do it. And I tried to explain, here's the thing about it, is that when Sam and Colby go to these well-known, well-established historical locations with paranormal activity, and then they be disrespectful because they're aware of where they are, that's a bit different than being that way on your own property. This is the guy's house. He can do whatever the hell he wants. He owns this property. I cannot say shit. So that was his property, and he does not believe it's haunted. And I would have no reason to believe it's haunted. If he doesn't believe it's haunted, I have no reason to believe it's haunted. He's lived there, and I've never even been on the property or heard any stories of paranormal. And when I did hear stories of the paranormal on that property, it was very much slim. Like, that almost could not even be paranormal kind of stuff. So, in my opinion, it's like Oompaville wasn't given a script. He seemed real and out of place. It's a good thing, though. It showed a lot about the experience. I agree. It was cool. I liked it. I liked the way he proceeded with it. Jay, check out my question. I'm interested in to know what you have seen that. Okay, give me 1 second. Anyone seen the Sam and Colby video from the Sally house? They threw a birthday party for Sally. I have. My reaction's up on the channel. That is also the same video that I'm pretty... No, it's not. I have seen that video. Yeah. Can you react to more Garrett Watts? I love his paranormal stuff. I noticed that he posted another video, I think today, or a couple days ago, over an hour and 11 minutes long, or even longer than that. I got to actually sit down and watch that for... It's a long video, so we'll see. I'll try my best to get into it. I really will. So bear with me. I'm going to sit down at some point and watch them. All of them. It's going to happen. It's really annoying when people say something is real because so-and-so said so. Yeah, I agree. I bet they're going to eventually show that they have converted Oompa. Oh, God. Hope you see my comment on that video. I don't know if I did, man. Let me go take a look. My own channel. Let's go ahead and, was it the second part? Might be the second part. Looking for your comment now, my guy. It might have been the first part, huh? Yeah, I think you were talking about the first part. Almost 200 likes. Nice. I feel like I did, though. I feel like I did see your comment, but I'm going to definitely make sure. Yeah, and there's the comment I was talking about. Dude, you constantly complain about Sam and Colby and others doing it. Him being a 99.9% skeptic shouldn't change your views on who pokes fun of spirits. Make up your mind. Might as well change from a react channel to a skeptic one at this rate. I find myself less and less watching. And I left a comment. There are reasons why I say what I say. The next time I go live, I can explain it to you. The differences between the investigators like Sam and Colby, like professional investigators between like Sam and Colby, and an individual like Oombaville. Of course, this is my own opinion. And basically, most of the comments were pretty much in defense of me, for the most part. So, I mean, yeah, pretty crazy that he left a comment like that. It's like, there's obvious reasons why I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm not seeing your comments, man. Yeah, I'm not seeing your comment. Sorry about that. Did you ever get a chance to watch some amazing Randy clips? I did not. I'm sorry. Thank you for another $5. I appreciate you, Antonis. Thank you, man. Have you seen the Paranormal Activity movies? I've only seen the first one, and the rest are my 2025 slate for the first time watches. You know, when it comes to Paranormal Activity, the movies, I feel like the third one's my favorite, personally. I'm not, like, huge into them. I actually prefer the Blair Witch Project over any of the Paranormal Activity movies. It's like that Zach Bagans clip when the priest guy said, "I'm not good enough for your script." Oh, yeah, I remember that. Hey, Zawoki, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream, bud. My sister's YouTube channel is at Ritz Meichu. I love Garrett, but his videos are 90% fluff and 10% spook. The videos could be 20 minutes long easily. I actually enjoyed that video from Garrett Watts. The first video I watched, I can't remember. I think it was a Sam and Colby collaborated one. It might have been, I think it was the Winchester Mystery Mansion. Yeah. Me and Oombaville have the same name. Oh, Caleb? Me and Oombaville the same name. Hey, Zawoki. Pedro, what legend, did you say legend outside of your country that do you like the most? That's a good question, man. That is a good question. I can't tell you off the top of my head personally. That's a good question, though. It's filmed in a documentary style, in my opinion. Kind of. You know, found footage does get a lot of smack, though. Have you noticed that? Found footage, I mean, it's pretty much the easiest one you can make. Almost anybody can make a found footage movie and almost make it work. Oombaville is just having his house is not saying that his house is not haunted, and the ghost and the girls was just hype up about it. What do you think, CARTS arts, but not like Sam and Colby videos? I'm just don't like. I understand. It's called found footage, and so is VHS. I love found footage movies on VHS. Oh my God, Blair Witch Project. I'm excited for Sam and Colby's solo video they have coming up. Oh, they're having a solo video coming up. That's exciting. Half 4 here in the UK. Wow. Hey, welcome, James. Can't wait for the Backrooms movie. Same here. That's going to be so cool. Cannot wait for that stuff. You want to see something scary? I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get the camera back, but here, I'm going to show you really quick, guys, really quick. I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour to my clown collection. It's right next to me. If you have a clown phobia, be prepared. You're going to get freaked out. All right. That's the first shelf. That's the first shelf right here. These guys right over here. It's not too bad. And then we go up there. Look at all of them. Oh my God. Actually, that's pretty close. I think I almost nailed that. Besides, I'll maybe go over a little bit more. Booyah. That looks pretty good. Thank you. Been collecting for a while now. Did you watch the Saw, the TV Glow? It's a fantastic horror movie about regret. I don't think I have. I honestly don't think I have. Yes, Sam and Colby are so much better without collabs. I agree. I 100% agree. I've been saying this for a while now. after them doing so many collaborations, besides a couple that really worked, I gotta say, I really missed their solo videos where it's just them two doing something. I mean that. I actually think they work better off of each other than trying to be funny for other people. I do. Elden Ring. I haven't been eating when I was making videos from the channel, but even if I'm not making videos, I'm still not eating. I don't know why. I mean, you did say you were going through a depression, so that might have something to do with it, of course. I think when they went back to Zach Bagans' Haunted Museum, I heard they did. I heard they actually held the doll. The doll there. I forgot the doll's name. What is the doll's name in Zach Bagans' Haunted Museum? Someone's going to say it and save my life, but not sure if you have said this before, but have you played inside of the game? That game is so spooky. I have not. Peggy the doll. Thank you. Peachy, thank you. Peggy, yes. Apparently they held Peggy, and they're okay. They're okay. I almost said Sally, too. Yeah, they even posted a picture of them holding Peggy. Have you watched the Boys Sick music video? Yep, I did a reaction to that a while back. It did pretty well, actually. How old am I going to be this coming July? I am going to be 28 years old this July. Peggy, not Robert. Yeah, I think I would enjoy that game over in your gaming channel. You should look into it. There's a second one, too. Well, I'm hoping that here soon we can get back into some really cool gaming content. Yeah. Let me go back and look at how many subscribers we have. Guys, we're already over 900 subscribers on the gaming channel. 900 subs. 901 subscribers on the gaming channel right now. 1,000 right now is the main goal for the gaming channel, so if you guys can help us get there, that'd be fantastic. But once you go over there, go vote on the poll and determine what game we're going to be playing on the 900 subscriber live stream, which I'll probably go ahead and film next weekend. All right, James, have a good night. Sleep well, man. I know, I need to. No, you're right. I do need to finish the quarry. I do want to finish it with Brandon, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pull that off, unfortunately, which is a shame because I would love to finish it with him, but I might go ahead and just take a time, sit down, and kick through it. Am I blocked from CARTS? You shouldn't be, Zawoki. You shouldn't be blocked. Now, I saw when you said yo-yo, hey everyone. Yeah, no, you're not blocked. Am I not listening to Sam and Colby videos anymore because they are being lied to by the paranormal community? What do you think, Jordan? Yeah, I am not listening to Sam and Colby videos anymore because they are being lied to by the paranormal community. What do you think? I'm not really sure what you mean by that, man. Are you excited for the upcoming Boys video? Yes, I'm always excited for an upcoming Boys video. Had bad internet. Understandable. Understandable. Why are your comments not coming through, man? Let's click on the live chat to see if that changes anything. I've been flipping on my sub, so I'm just taking a break right now. Yeah, you probably should. You probably should if you're flipping out on your subs. Some comments by newest first, otherwise they don't show up often. That might be it. Yeah, this is an issue that for some reason we don't know why it happens, but comments for some reason sometimes don't like to come in. If the comment's too long, especially, like I don't know what it is about that. Jordan, I love your clown collection. Thank you so much. When I tell you the excitement I had in my face when I heard the first time that you liked the boys, I genuinely love their channel. I genuinely love their channel. Josh Dub is probably my personal favorite boy, only because that was my introduction into the boys, and I actually got hooked on him because of him. So he's definitely probably my favorite one. I've seen him the most, I will say that. And then I would go probably Josh Dub, Molly, Eddie VR, Juicy, Narrator. But other than that, I like them all together. I think they work geniusly off of each other so well. So I thought they were talking about the Boys TV show for a second. No. I was talking about the YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm not sure why if you've been commenting, man. I'm not sure why your comments are not showing up right now. That kind of bums me out. That really does bother me. I'm not really sure how to fix that. Hey Jordan, do you have a name for the chubby clown in the next to Jasper, as closest to the camera? I'm not seeing them now. I'm not seeing Zwoki's comments right now, if he is commenting. I do not have a name for that clown. I haven't seen the Boys TV show yet. Me either. I like Social Ed. We all saw their comment when they asked. I'm not seeing them now. My favorite is Narrator because we have the same humor. Hell yeah. The dad jokes. That kind of stuff. I respect that. Yeah, I'm not seeing his comments, and that's going to bother me. Because that's like the first time that's ever happened. To where he's like, his comments are not coming through. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I just thought of this. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, you guys can. Let me go ahead and give you my link in case anybody here wants to follow me. Him and Narrator, pretty funny. I agree. Military stuff, yep. I think the overnight RTFIL is back at the Suicide Forest. Oh, you're here? Okay, good. I'm glad you're still here, man. I'm sorry. I don't know why your comments are not coming through. My favorite is Juicy. It's because I'm basically him downgraded because I live in Alaska instead of Florida. I see he's a Wokey. He's here. Is it true that I can switch my Panasonic 4K Ultra HD layer to a different regions? I think so. Ashley, you're so pretty, by the way. I love your glasses. You're slaying. Apparently, I watched a Zawoki video before I watched your video. Oh, no kidding. No kidding. That's awesome. Jordan, when you plan on playing Call of Duty Zombies, did you ever try the Easter eggs? I have not. But I'd love to get back into Call of Duty Zombies ASAP. It's been something I've been just needing to be doing. I need to do again. I need to sit down and play Call of Duty Zombies again. You should play some Mario Party with friends. I'd be obsessed with that game recently. Same here, man. I've been so dying to play it. So dying to play it. It's going to happen. I'm going to get together with a couple of YouTubers. We're all going to play Mario Party at some point. Any plans to visit more horror movie locations like you did with Texas Chainsaw Massacre in 1974? I'd love to, man. I would love to. I think the main thing is, I can tell you, is that if you want to see videos like that ever happen in the future, paranormal location visits, ghost hunts, horror movie filming locations, become a channel member. That's the best way for it to happen. The more people who jump on into the membership program and actually start becoming members, like monthly members, the more that happens, I would say the better our chances are, because that money will go directly into funding anything we decide to do with the channel. So if you really want to see that, if you have the money, if you don't have the money, it's okay. It's okay. It's not a requirement. Nobody has to become a member. But if you're one of those people who knows anybody who likes to become channel members for channels or anything along those lines, definitely consider it, because that is literally what's going to fund the channel to do anything in the future. And there are a lot of members right now. There's a lot of patrons. So those people are really helping out a lot. Been playing the original Doom game. It's hella fun. I watched like 5 hours of the boys playing Mario Party. Same. It's good. It's good content, man. They are so damn entertaining. By the way, thank you all for joining tonight. We have over 40 viewers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I didn't share this live stream, so anybody who kind of hops on in is kind of who is, hopping on in. We got some people following me on Instagram again. Hell yeah, we're almost to 700 followers. I just checked. X80. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. Yeah. God, I love it. Thank you. OG Doom is goated. When's Freddy's Revenge dropping? Next month, man. Next month. It's coming, though. You shared it on Discord? Thank you so much. What was one movie that scared you as a kid? For me, it was Coraline and Spirited Away. Spirited Away scared you as a kid? No kidding. That is interesting. I can see it, though. I can see why. Are you talking about kids' movies that scared you? Because I was watching, Pet Sematary as a kid, and that movie terrified the hell out of me. And The Hills Have Eyes remake. Those movies scared the shit out of me. You weren't lying. Seeing Molly in a Daisy outfit would be a true life goal. That'd be fantastic. It has to happen at some point. I think he said why he wasn't Daisy because he couldn't fit into the costume or something like that, or something along those lines. Don't quote me on that, but he gave a reason. And it's like, oh, okay. But I thought it would have been fantastic. I can't wait to give you 2 garbage bags full of VHS tapes, Jordan. I know, yeah, it was crazy. That haul you got was nuts. Oh my God. Satori said they will be doing their method in the future and has been doing it. I saw that. I saw their story. Yeah, I saw the story. And I also found out that apparently they did not leave the Conjuring house because of harassment or the method or anything like that. She made it very clear that it wasn't that. And anybody who was saying that it was that were making uneducated theories or, whatever she said. I don't know. It kind of annoyed me. But she did say something that, and other people are saying it too, that it has nothing to do with Satori and Cody's method. It actually, why they left has something to do with the owner and the way she's running the Conjuring house, apparently. That is what I heard. Those could be rumors for all I know. I don't know as a fact. I went by what I personally feel, and I went by what confident I feel, and that is the method is fake. So that was my assumption that it had something to do with the method. And I do think that it might have had a play in it in some way. I know they say it doesn't, but that's just my thoughts. But apparently, yeah, she made a... I screenshotted those comments, by the way. I actually screenshotted those stories. Because it bothered me, man. It bothered me. It was the way she responded about it. And again, it was that... Let me see if I can find them. I think I'm confident I actually screenshotted these stories because it bothered me so much. So let me go ahead and try to find them really quick, and I'll read them to you. If you didn't see the Instagram stories. Okay, couldn't find them. I don't know if I screenshotted them or not. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm going to try to find them. I swear I say... Actually, here. Help me find them. Not you guys. I was kind of wanting to read them. I wanted to read them because I want to make sure whatever I say I get right on what she said. Nope, that's not them. Not to my knowledge. Nope, 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 that's not them. Okay, probably not here, I guess. Okay, I can't find them. I have too much stuff on my computer. So yeah, basically she pretty much said that people who were saying what they were saying, like me, I'm sure I'm one of the people, that we were saying some uneducated stuff. Okay, whatever, right? and apparently had nothing to do with the spirits, had nothing to do with anything like that. I'm actually going to go over to Instagram and look. Because I definitely, I know how she's responding in her comments section. I've been looking. Okay. Okay, this was 4 days ago. So the house is getting a new owner or something, or will it be under the same company? And they said, Satori said to them, to clarify, the house is still under its current ownership. All people mentioned within the announcement were staff members and caretakers, also mentioned at the former owners, Corey and Jen Heinzen. What became caretakers themselves after the house was purchased by the now current owner. We are also trying to correct rumors by clarifying that this has nothing to do with the internet videos or any spiritual activity. I hope this helps. And then they asked, so what was the issue with the current owner? They didn't respond. And then I saw another one where, no, absolutely loved your stories with Abigail and the soldiers. As the spirits like to tell us, it's not the end, only the beginning, which I just, okay. All right, whatever you say. And I knew the first moment in the Sam McColby movie, there was something off with the new owner. She was too overbearing and seemed to gatekeeper, and there's no response to that one. Let's see here. What happened? No responses there. Someone said Sam and Colby did it 5 days ago. Hi there, this has nothing to do with the Sam and Colby or anything related to the internet opinions or debunking. It also has nothing to do with spirits. We also love the spirits. We want to correct these rumors. Hope that helps. That's not true at all. See the previous responses. Thank you. And they basically just keep telling people that that's not true, 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 that's not true. And, but apparently it has something to do with the owner. So that apparently is the truth of the matter. It has something to do with the owner. Which is no surprise. It's no surprise. This whole situation was no surprise to me. But, yeah, it's just the way she words things sometimes really doesn't make me think she's as nice as she comes off. I don't know. And maybe it's just that whole comment annoyed me. The whole uneducated thing. That comment really got under my skin. It's like, I don't really appreciate someone who has been, I think, pretty obviously faking to kind of say it like that. It felt weird. I don't know. It's just that whole, I'm just aggravated, guys. It just aggravated me. They were better owners. I agree. They're also faking Abigail with them. Laugh my off. This is yep, I saw that. Yep, the whole Abigail thing. Yep. Someone said, well, at least Abigail will be with you, and she will be with you, and she's like, always, or something like that. Oh, thank you for hitting the like button, guys. More people started hopping on in when I started talking about the whole, that Satori and Cody situation. But that was a story she posted the other day, and it just rubbed me the wrong way again. And this is something that I feel like they've done so much now. It's just rubbed me the wrong way. I would love to see I'd love to see the old owners get it back again. Yeah, I feel like they actually had an ounce or sense of respect towards the actual building. It was a building before it was like, oh, how can we make it more scary, kind of, I feel like, unfortunately, the building just became a sideshow attraction. It just wasn't about the history. It wasn't about the, I don't know. I'm trying to word it in a way that I know people would understand, but I don't know if I can make it word it in a way people will understand. It's a sideshow right now. It's not, I can't take it seriously anymore. Can you start reacting to the family friendly? They're kind of like the Sidemen or the Boys. I might look at them. I'll take a look at them at some point. Yeah, sure. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Hello, just hopped on in. Hey, Edel. How you doing, Adel? She's very condescending. I really miss the old owners. It's fake. Unfortunately, in my opinion, the method is fake. And I did not like that comment she made about how she said that we're going to continue to help people with our method. I'm like, how much are you going to continue? Like, whatever they do with their lives is what they do with their lives. I'm not going to tell them how to live. Obviously, if that's what they want to do, they can go ahead and do it. But I'm going to tell you right now, I would never recommend them. I would never recommend them with a clear conscience. Never. Never. If someone ever asked me, hey, I want to give them a shot, can I do this? Do you think I should do it? I'm going to say straight up no, and I'm going to show them why I say no. And I'm going to show them all the evidence I've seen. That's what I'll do. because I don't want someone to be hurt. I don't want someone to be lied to. If I can help it, I will help it as much as I possibly can. Sally House video, it's pretty good. I honestly am kind of glad they're not actively working in the paranormal community, because it's like spreading false hope, considering that most... Well, that's apparently a thing that... You know, I was going to make a video on this the other day, and I almost was afraid to say anything, because I know I'm going to get some hate for it, but there was a quote, and I repeat this every once in a while, because I genuinely believe this is a horrible way to look at it. I remember when Sam, from Sam and Colby, made a comment on one of these podcasts, and it rubbed me the wrong way so bad that I almost couldn't believe he said that. And what he basically said was that as long as there is hope, even if it's false hope, it's better than no hope at all. So as long as, even if it's 100% a lie, straight to your face, a spit to your shoe, as long as it can be viewed as hope, it's better than no hope at all. I don't understand how that makes any sense. And I'm surprised more people did not question that comment. Seriously. A lot of people just let it fly right by their head. That comment, in my opinion, would make me very suspicious of any paranormal investigator who made that comment. What are you saying? What are you saying? False hope is better than no hope at all? Even if it's a lie? That's cruel. It's just a cruel thing that I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about this, but I really feel like that was a horrible comment to make. My opinion, of course. Reminds you of a Halloween haunted house. Yeah, maybe for Halloween that'd be a fun thing to do, right? Hey, Angie, how you doing? My phone died earlier, and I didn't get to see your thoughts on you guys one day in doing the Mario Party remake, LOL. Oh, yeah, we were talking about doing a Mario Party kind of gaming video. Exactly, especially when your job is quite literally based on the truth and the facts. Or supposedly, that's what they wanted to tell you, is that they're... We tore into the shreds that live that day. Yeah, we did, man. I was not happy. I got so much shit for that, dude. I was so mad when he said that. Because I like Sam. That's the thing. I like these guys. So when they say shit like that, I'm confused. Because I'm genuinely sitting here thinking that whatever they're showing me on camera is the truth. And like a lot of people out there, right? They believe what they're hearing from Sam and Colby are 100% the truth. But when you hear shit like that, and then you are just let it fly by your head and just ignore it, I just don't understand that. What? He literally just pretty much said, even if it's a lie, it's okay as long as you guys, the message is there. As long as that message is positive, whatever caused that message to happen or whatever pushed them to say that message, whatever they did to get to that message, whether it was fake or not, is okay because the message is good. Love. That's the beauty of it, right? As long as love is there, who cares if it's based on a lie? It's love, guys. Thumbs up. Great shit. That bothered me so... It still bothers me today. It bothers me. It bothers me. And I don't like that he tried to make it come off like a good thing. I'm sorry. I hate that comment so much. It really rubbed me the wrong way. Hey, Arcoat, how you doing, man? I thought the whole point of paranormal hunting was to find the truth. It is. Yes. Yes. Dr. Disrespect doesn't sit right with me. Doesn't sit right with me. He said it on the coffee one. Oh, God, what is it called? Iced Coffee Podcast, I want to say is what it's called. He said it on that one. Yeah. Just wanted to say I've been binging your old videos, and seriously, you have really grown. Oh, thank you. Wow. I'm sorry, first off, for the old videos. Oh, my God. No, cringe. Oof. The king of cringe back then is what I used to call myself. That comment was crazy. Like, since breaking up with Kat, he's had such a fuckboy energy. I haven't noticed that part of him. But, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. I mean, look, at the end of the day, the guy's insanely... He's successful as fuck. And whatever I'm sure he got an ego going. I mean... It's a common thing when you start feeling successful, you get an ego going, and it's like, I understand, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That comment really, Comment really killed me because I'm sitting there at the time. I'm sitting there defending Sam and Colby as much as I possibly could. As much as I possibly could. I was defending those guys, and they made a comment like that. How can I defend that? The reality is you can't defend that. That is something he said from the heart. That is something he said on that podcast because he felt that was the right thing to say. They're cringe. Let's be real. Those videos are cringe. Could you look at my last comment? Yeah, I was on a rant, man. When I'm on a rant, I don't think. I just speak. What does the same podcast where he is because if I died, the devil's rocket chair? Oh, yes, I think it was. Yep. That comment too, yeah. Yep. He made a very interesting comment about basically they asked him, why would you sit on the devil's rocking chair if it has been known to like cause heart attacks or kill people? And he goes and says something along the lines of, well, if I die, I'd know the truth. And then he looks at the podcast guys like he made some incredible point. Like, oh, guys, we should be thinking about that. Like, oh, hey, think about that. The next time you go to Zach Bagans' Haunted Museum, why don't you sit on the rocking chair that is known to kill people because, well, then you would figure out, well, it's real. What? There were some things that they said on that podcast that it was legitimately like WTF moments. You stop what you're doing and you look around the room like, did I hear that right? They said some stupid shit. And even people still defending them. I'm sorry. I don't care how big of a Sam and Colby fan you are. I don't care if you've bought in all of their merch. I don't care if you have a poster of them hanging above your bed that is like taking up the entire wall. Those were just stupid comments. We're all human. We all make stupid comments. Those ones were stupid. I'm on a rant. I'm on a roll. But, yeah. I'm watching Conjuring 3 right now. What do you think of it? If you're holding on to that comment so much, I don't understand why you still watch them. That comment alone proves they are okay with someone faking in their videos, takes poses. I watch them because I genuinely enjoy them. This is something I have said many times. I have said it many, many times. I am somebody who genuinely holds out my hand and hopes that somebody's not lying to me. And if I ever find out they're lying to me 100% and there's no question about it, that might be a different story. But I won't deny that there has been moments while watching Sam and Colby I have been suspicious about. But not just Sam and Colby, other paranormal channels too. I don't know if I can keep talking. My throat's getting ravaged. But and again, understand this right now. I'm not saying what I'm saying to go after Sam. I'm not saying what I'm saying to inspire bullying. I'm not saying what I'm saying to get this guy attacked by attack dogs, right? I'm not saying that right now. I'm only saying my thoughts on a certain comment he made. That's all I'm doing. And it bothered me because I'm sitting here at the time defending the guy and defending Colby on, hey, I don't think they were in on it, right? This was something I was doing. But when you make comments like that, I can't defend them. It's not like they need me to defend them. You know, they're successful. They're not going anywhere. But like, I was defending them because I genuinely like their content. And then a comment like that came up. It bothered me. That's all I'm saying. It bothered me. Big time. Yes. Thank you, Peachy. Nothing I say is of malicious intent. But Albert Cunningham, I understand. There are certain comments I do hold on to. That doesn't mean I dislike somebody. That doesn't mean I dislike someone's channel because I hold on to... Look, Molly, okay? I love The Boys, okay? I'm sure a lot of you guys love The Boys too. I love The Boys. That doesn't mean I still like when he burnt his fan mail. You know, he can do whatever the fuck he wants with it, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. You know, when he lit someone's drawing on fire and they laughed about it. He laughed about it. I didn't like that moment. if I had to be honest. I thought that was kind of fucked up, in my opinion, because, like, you know, people put their time and effort into their day drawing you something and you burn it. It's like, that wasn't for me. But that doesn't mean I hate the boys. That doesn't mean I'm automatically going to stop watching them. Right? I don't agree with what he did, but let's see here. Can you please read my comment? Yeah, Anton, just give me 1 second, man. I'm going back up. What inspired you to revisit Nightmare on Elm Street 2 and another? Well, I asked a poll on Patreon, and that one won the poll. I just recently watched you and Lane's Friday the 13th skit. That was so good. Oh, I love that video. No one watched that one. No one supports that. Whew. Sorry about that. I'm calmed down now. I've calmed myself down. My God. I don't know why I can't see Andy's comments. I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I truly believe Sam and Colby are full of shit. That's your opinion. I'm not, you know, understand this. Like, I'm certainly not someone to judge somebody for their own personal opinion. If you do not like Sam and Colby, that is up to you. You know, if I react to their content because I enjoy them, you don't have to watch those reactions. I completely understand. You know, there are people who watch those reactions and enjoy them, and sometimes they don't enjoy what I have to say, but sometimes they really might enjoy what I have to say. They like different opinions, but that doesn't mean you have to watch me watch their content, right? I know a lot of people say, you know, if you don't like them, then stop watching them. Well, that's the problem. I do like them. I agree with you. If I didn't like them, I wouldn't be watching them, but that's the point. I do like them, so I do watch them. And I have certain opinions about certain comments to make. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. The greatest trick to the devil ever played is convincing the world he didn't exist. Ooh, that's so right. Our code. I have no idea the comment, though I'm not really on social media, so I'm out of the loop on so many things. Oh, you're okay, man. You're okay. We're just chatting it up. Sorry, didn't mean to put you on the spot with that question. You're okay, Albert. You're okay, man. You're okay. No, I just wanted to get my thoughts out there, and it's getting a little bit hot in this room, so that doesn't help. And I really wanted to state my thoughts. People probably thought I was losing my mind. I was like, I'm going to have to start, like, pulling my, you know, trying to get some, it's too hot in here. Like, but, no, it's okay, man. You absolutely could ask that question. It was okay. Yeah, let me go back up a little really quick, man. Jordan, don't trash talk your older videos, man. I rewatched your first vid, the World War II one. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, I like them, but I still think they're fake. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people who probably do. There's a lot of people who watch them for entertainment. Now, I have said many times, though, like, let's say I went to Sam and Colby's meet and greet. I wish I could have met them. There was 4,000 of us fans. Oh, I'm so sorry. They got some hate for that, believe it or not. Yeah, Sam and Colby got a lot of heat for that because a lot of people flew across the country to see them, and by the time they got there, they couldn't even meet them in person. Man, They only said they were going to meet, like, the first 500 people. And that's a bummer that a lot of people got let down. But, you know, it is what it is. They have a lot of fans. I'm sorry that you didn't get a chance to meet them. But maybe next time, you know. Maybe next time. I'm sure they're going to do more. I think they said they were going to do more. The Hourglass. Hey, how's it going? At the Mall of America. That's right. Remember last October? That's how long it feels? Oh, yeah. I voted for the Burning for August revisit. Oh, yeah. Actually, I think that's July. Yep, August revisit. You're right. The Burning, that's going to be a fun one to revisit. But I have a question for everybody here. Let's say you find out that they are 100% fake. Let's say they actually get caught in one of the biggest lies. Would you actually still choose to watch them, or would you just be done with them? And this could be said for any channel. Any channel at all. It doesn't matter which channel. Doesn't have to be paranormal. Let's say you find out they've been lying to you this entire time. Would you ever still watch them? Or would you just be done with their channel in general? I'm actually curious. How many people would actually just step away from watching them? The World War II video is golden. Oh my God. Well, I appreciate that. That was actually a World Studies Project. You keep watching them. Interesting. You stopped watching Sam and Colby after the Paranormal Couple. Oh. You view them all as entertainment anyways? I think Ghost Adventures is fake, but I still watch. I feel that. I feel that. You're not impressed? Understandable. But I don't really care for Sam and Colby. They are too young for an audience for me. I choose to watch them, but then probably enjoy them less. I watch people for entertainment. I would still watch, to be honest. Okay. No, I was just curious. It was like a genuine question. But you know what? They're entertaining guys. Give them credit where credit's due, right? I mean, I genuinely think, and I stand by this too, I genuinely think that they deserve their success. Right? I'm not going to deny their fame. I'm not going to deny, you know, all that stuff. Has there been questionable moments? Of course there has. But they're talented. They're talented guys. They put a lot of time and work into their videos. I can't deny that. As a YouTuber, I obviously see how much time they put into it. Francis, seen Ghostbusters Frozen Empire? I recently watched Megan, blew my freaking mind away. Awesome movie. Allison, it was pretty decent, man. I actually enjoyed it, yeah. And the paranormal aspect of it, I would still watch because I just honestly love the thrill, but majority of other topics, I get that. I'd still watch, but in a way only, and by the way, thank you so much for joining, Dan. I appreciate it, man. Part of their content, but no more of the haunted stuff. I understand. They should, if that happens, they should go back to explore stuff. I think they would do really good at it. Hi, just joined. What are we talking about? We're just talking about random stuff. Whatever you want to talk about, we'll talk about it. I might take a pause, but I'd go back for entertainment purposes. Okay, cool. Real paranormal investigations takes time and patience. That's right. It's a slow burn process. Can I add a game to your next game poll? I don't know if you can. I'm not sure if that's physically possible, but we'll definitely try. Yeah, guys, we are at 901 subscribers on the gaming channel. You're freaking amazing. Thank you so effing much. I really appreciate every single one of you. Nope, we're still working on the front porch. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate that. I watched Project Fear and Sam and Colby for entertainment. Can you read messages, please? Yes. Give me a second. What will I tell you? What I did the debunkers have shown? What will I tell you that what did the debunkers have show about Cody and Story that I seen on movies? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time understanding your question, to be honest. I'm not sorry, Glenn. I'm not meaning to be disrespectful. I just can't understand what you meant by that. If I want to watch Real Paranormal, I watch PSI or Jordan Cockburn. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Church is doing good. No one's asked that in a while. Thank you. Church is doing really good. Let's get Jay to 1,000. Woo! I would love that. I'd appreciate that. Not to change the subject, but that exorcism hoodie is sick. Does it glow in the black? No, it does not. No, it does not. I still watch Ghost Adventures for entertainment factors, and some of the YouTubers do. I saw a really funny clip of Zach Bagans on Ghost Adventures the other day, and I laughed so hard. It was basically him at like this hotel or something, like a location where apparently a prostitute spirit is, and he started talking about how he wanted to have sex. And he was looking at his crewmates like, I don't care how weird it sounds. You know, it's a natural thing. Humans have sex. I just want to have sex right now. And it was just one of the most bizarre things I've ever heard him say in a Ghost Adventures investigation. I was like, oh my God, man. Like the point was he's kind of feeling the feeling of like making love or something like that in the room. And I just want to have sex, man. I've been a paranormal investigator for over 2 decades and honestly don't trust anyone who gets evidence every time they go somewhere. I feel that. I feel it. It's a bit weird, isn't it? It's a bit weird. Also, would it be boring if I added no music? To be fair, though Sam Colby adds so much of music. They probably have, you know, the rights to use that music, but yeah, we'll see. And by the way, thank you so much for sharing the gaming channel, Francis. If anybody here has not subscribed to the gaming channel, please go over there. We just hit 900 subs. So the main goal is 1,000. So we're only 100 away from that. I don't like how Zach Bagans challenges the spirit world. It's all about respect. I feel that so much. Oh, that's a scary thought. Sydney doesn't look like that serial killer type. I asked about church today when you were helping me go through the movies. You did. That's right. You did. I meant on the live stream. Nobody's asked that on the live stream in a while, but you did ask that. Yeah. Can you please revisit Bride of Chucky? Yes. Yes, I will. I do like Bride of Chucky quite a bit. I actually have revisited that one not horrifyingly long ago. It was fun. Also, would it be boring to add to music? Can you hear my latest comment? I thought I did. Santa Colby, you're a piece of shit on the paranormal community. Don't like watching paranormal people with respect to the ghost. What do you... love Bride of Chucky. What's your favorite horror movie? I could tell you now, or I could finally put together a top 10 video of my favorite films of all time. If you guys want to see that, I will do it. I will put together a top 10 favorite movies of all time list. Doesn't matter. Horror movies, non-horror movies, just my top 10 favorite films of all time. I will do it as soon as possible. You rewatched Scream 2? Hell yeah. Recently, I really enjoyed it. Favorite scene is Mikey, there's not going to be a trial. Top 10? Okay, yeah, we'll do a top 10. Zach Bacon said, I really want to strangle Aaron real bad. Yeah, he said, you know how often he says that? Where he's, like, talking about how he wants to, like, hurt Aaron. You know number one? You probably do. You probably do. Top 10? No spoilers. That's right, Francis. No spoilers. Yep. Can't wait for your next gaming video. Looking forward to it. I can't wait. Okay, Christy. Okay, you guys want to see a top 10 video? I will do a top 10 video of my top 10 favorite horror films of all time. That list has changed, actually, recently. So, yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it. You'll be surprised, too. You might not expect some movies in that list. Justice for Aaron. Francis also loved Bride of Chucky. It's my favorite horror movie of all time. That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed that much. No, it's a good time. It's really a good time. The guy who directed that movie also directed Freddy vs. Jason. My favorite episode of Ghost Adventures was way back in the day when he was writing a love poem. I saw that one. I remember that. Yep, where he slips on the ice. Yep. He feels angry and wants to hurt somebody all the time. Jessica, I did not. I didn't even know he had one. Thanks for reminding me. Such a fun movie. It really is. It really is. I love that stuff. I just watched Talk to Me tonight. It was so good. Talk to Me was so good. They should be very proud of themselves. I mean that. Those guys did a phenomenal job. They didn't have an amazing budget, and they turned out something that was unique and different and special, in my opinion. I don't really have a top 10, but my favorite all-time movie is 1984 classic Ghostbusters, in my opinion, greatest movie of all time. But again, that's just me. That's good. That's a good pick, actually. I respect that. Place known for killing people. Send Aaron alone. Leave Aaron alone. Garrett, watch the new video. Sorry. I'm going to bed now. All right, Glenn, have a good night, man. Thank you again for hopping on in. Hope you sleep well. Thank you again, Peachy, for the compliment. They made my day. I don't hear that too much. I really appreciate you. Night Glenn. Sorry if I already have, but I also was wondering if you've seen the FNAF movie. I have, actually. My movie reaction's up on the channel. But, guys, we've been on for basically 2 hours now. So I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. I do like a couple of the Puppet Master movies. I've only seen the first 3. But I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream, guys. I'm sorry the live stream is going to end, but it was a lot of fun. I appreciate the donations. Guys, my birthday is going to be in 4 days from now, so if you guys want to send me anything, now's the time to send it, or it's not going to get here in time, whether it's a drawing, whether it's a clown, whether it's something you find at a yard sale, something spooky that you want to send it my way. Be there on July 2nd, Tuesday, July 2nd. Join me for my birthday live stream. I'll do some unboxings of what you guys send me, and we'll have a lot of fun chatting it up. So if you missed today's live stream, I do apologize. I will be back on Tuesday, so be on the lookout. I know it never notifies anybody. I'm so sorry about that, Christy. I'm so sorry about that. But we did hit 900 subs on my gaming channel, so you'll see me go live over there soon, too. So please, until next time, guys, have a great day. Thank you so much again for hopping on in. Hope you sleep well. Have a great night. That's your grandpa's birthday. That's so cool. Happy birthday to him. But I'll go ahead and get off, guys. Thank you again, and I'll see you all in the next one. Please do take care.